Now I'll come to my big announcement, which might take a lot of you by surprise because I don't think it was expected and anyone had a clue about it. You see, any organization that grows, and we are a growing organization, you cannot plan for the next 1 week or 1 month. No sensible organization does that. You plan years in advance. Do you know that an organization like NASA is highly professional and one of the best run organizations in the world? Do you know how far ahead they plan? They plan 20, 25 years ahead. So, say they want to send a manned spacecraft to Mars in 2035, the planning and the production starts now. That's how much they plan. Of course, I'm not comparing our organization to NASA. We don't have to do that kind of planning. But like they say, you can't dig a well when the fire starts. You have to be prepared. So, I prepare for what the future holds, and the future holds a lot for this foundation, this organization. And we are going to grow. And we are going to expand. And we are going to become a household name in less than 2 years from now. To prepare for that, I have to prepare today. I have to start now. So, I have decided to make some new teachers, because teachers are my fixed assets and they are the wealth of my organization. So today I am going to announce 3 new teachers for our flagship course. For our flagship course, Breaking Boundaries, which is our transformational course, which is one of our most powerful and effective courses. Right now we have only 2 teachers, that is Tanaz in Bombay, Seema in Pune, doing it. But that is going to be extremely stressful for them to cope up with the kind of growth that we will see in the next 1-2 years. So I decided that yes, this is the time when I will bring forth the new teachers and train them up and give them enough time to get into the groove, to be ready for more and more people to come into our organization, to benefit from the programs. And this is one program that changes your life. Therefore, I was extremely selective. Earlier I used to, or when I did make the first batch of teachers, I virtually took people who volunteered and said, yes, we would become teachers. I said, fine, do it. But this time it has been a process of selection. And I very carefully selected 3 teachers, trained them up, and they're going to start maybe as soon as next month. And my selection of these teachers has, you might say, what the hell did he, why the hell did he select this teacher? But no, there is a basis for my selection. not only the caliber of the person, the commitment, the integrity, and mainly their loyalty to me, but I also want to break a stereotype which is in the minds of people. People think that anyone who teaches a spiritual program must conform to a certain, a pattern or a certain image or a certain mold. This is nonsense. Many believe that, if you are on a spiritual path or you are teaching something spiritual, you have to be a vegetarian. How can you not be a vegetarian? Because non-vegetarian is impure. Or, I'm just giving examples. Or they might feel that, how can you be a family person? How can you have children? How can you have a husband or a wife and be spiritual? You have to be celibate. Nothing is further from the truth. Let me tell you, the greatest of rishis in this country, thousands of years ago, had not one wife, many wives. And they had many children. And nothing took anything away from their highest level of spirituality. What you need is purity here. If this is garbage, if this is a gutter, nothing matters. You can eat or not eat what you want. You can do what you want. Otherwise, if your mind is a gutter, everything is lost. There is no purity. There is no spirituality. No matter then what you wear, where you go, how many temples you go to, what caste, community, religion you belong, nothing matters. All that matters is what you have here. That is the purity required. So I want to break that stereotype that puts people into a mold and says, this person can be spiritual, this person cannot be spiritual. So taking all that into consideration and the criteria that I feel is important, I have given these people training over almost a month, special training. Normally I spend a week, but I've spent more time with these teachers. And I've given them a lot of protection which I've never given anyone else. Because I know that teachers need protection. And I've given them my protection, very special protection. Because there are a lot of forces that work against them, human and otherwise.